my cool background music is still playing. What do you guys think about that? Like, what do you think about our new intro? We're always growing and evolving and doing something new, trying to engage um, our family and friends even more. So tell me what you all think about our new like intro music. We used to do the countdown, but what do you guys think about the new background picture and and our cool music? So drop in the comments, let us know what you think. But without further ado, welcome to the Kat Harvey and A Christine show. It's your girl, A Christine. The lovely Kat Harvey is not with us today, but that is okay. She is here in spirit. And we appropriately titled this show, Hello June. Happy June 1st, everybody. Listen, this is a great day. You know why? This means you have made it 6 months into a new year. This is also the halfway mark. And maybe for some of us, that might also mean that the time is winding down on some of those goals and resolutions that we made at the beginning of the year. One of the main goals that people make at the beginning of the year is to get healthier, to get fit, to lose 10 pounds, 15 pounds, or to fit into a certain dress or a pair of jeans. And we might start off pretty strong. And then somewhere along the way, we kind of slip off. And so if that is you, I can raise my hand too. I slipped off, y'all. I did. But if that is you, this show today is just for you. It's going to provide you with the inspiration and the motivation that you need to get up and get going. Today, we are presenting something new to everyone as we not only kick off June, but we count down to summer, the very first day of summer. And I would love for us to share some before and after photos when we get to the first day of summer. We have 21 days, including today, until we start summer officially. And I would love for the summer bodies to come forth within this time. You're probably thinking, oh, but in order for me to do that, I really should have started a long time ago. And that may be true, but it's never too late to start. And that's the most important thing. It's never too late to start. So start with us today. Let's talk about changing your life, changing your body, changing your health. We're going to have better bodies and better health together. So let's jump into this episode. Let's talk about it. But first and foremost, always, I want to say welcome to the Kat Harvey and A Christine show. We are always happy to have you with us. If you have already liked, subscribed, shared, followed, gave us a heart, we appreciate it. We so appreciate it. But do me a favor. Don't just let it stop with you. Invite your friends, invite your girlfriends, your coworkers, your husband, your spouse, partners, whoever. Invite them to come and watch. Chime in on these comments. Tell us what you think. Tell us what's on your mind, and let's talk about it. Okay, Kat Harvey and I, you know what one of our favorite sayings is: "Come and chat with your favorite girlfriends." Okay, so grab that cup of tea, your coffee, or in my case today, some lemon water. So refreshing. And let's chat. Let's get into this. So, again, welcome to the Kat Harvey and A Christine show. We are so happy to have you this morning. If you have not already, take an opportunity to follow us at the handles listed below. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook, also on YouTube by using the handles below, and also just the name of the show, The Kat Harvey and A Christine Show. Kat is spelled with a K because she's so special. And she would agree. I love it. So listen, guys, again, welcome in. Thank you for tuning in, for following us, for your support. And if you have not already, for more inspirational content to keep you focused and to be more productive and effective, use the links below. Watch our content throughout the day. Go to YouTube University and just listen to something that's going to feed your spirit, feed your soul. And that's also very important as we segue into dun 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 dun. Y'all like my little air horn? Yes. As we segue into our 21-day Better Bodies, Better Health Fitness Challenge with Kat Harvey and A. Christine. That's right. So we talked about it a little bit earlier in the episode, or when I first came on. The countdown to June, I'm sorry, the countdown to summer is on, and we need summer bodies. And so while this is not like, start at the beginning of the year and work till June, we have 21 days, y'all, and we can do this together. So we're going to start simple with like walking, doing chair exercises. And then in the second week, we're going to build up the intensity. In the third week, I want you to push yourself as hard as you can. But let's look at this video really quick. I'm so excited about it. This is the Better Bodies, Better Health Challenge. If you are going to chime in, just drop it in the comments and say, I'm in, or I'm all in. Let's do that. Let's say I'm all in. I want us to do before and after pictures. I'm definitely going to take mine. This is a no judgment zone. So all the mom bodies, dad bodies, auntie bodies, uncle bodies, cousin bodies, listen, whoever you are, show that body. We're going to show it at the beginning. We're going to show it at the end, but we're going to chime in throughout the 21-day challenge and keep you motivated to achieve everything that you need to achieve. So with that being said, hello, June, and here comes the video. Okay, guys, super simple, but there we are. Look, this is the 21-day challenge. Let's go through these steps together. I'm going to replay it, and then I'll stop it at a certain point so we can go through the steps together and we can really hone in on what we're looking to achieve together during this time. Okay, so day 1 through 7, and today is day 1. Today is day 1, okay? Listen, that's a whole mindset all on its own. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But days 1 through 7, we're going to build a routine. Start with basic exercises like walking, jogging, simple yoga poses. The goal is to get your body used to doing daily physical activity. And for those of you who say, but I walk at work. I don't know, I run up and down the steps at my house all day. I'm not saying that that's not exercise, but what I am saying is let's do a little bit more, but intentional. Carve out some time that is specifically for you. Yes, running up and down the stairs, grabbing laundry, moving it back and forth to the washing machine, everything is exercise. Everything can be. But I want us to build a routine. Take some time carved out where you're not hustling and bustling, and that is specifically for you to better yourself, specifically for you to burn a few calories, specifically for you to get the jump start to your day that you need. So let's take some time to start with some basic exercises like walking intentionally, jogging, or simple yoga poses. The goal is to get your body used to doing a daily physical activity. Another quick tip for day 1 through 7, if you do a lot of walking with your profession or just because of, your homestead, I would say try something else during these first 1 to 7 days. Like like they said, doing simple yoga poses. Try adding that to all of the walking that you already do and just ease it into your routine. So let's build that routine days 1 through 7. Day 8 through 14, the intensity increases. Oh my gosh. So we're going to gradually increase the intensity of our workouts. We can start incorporating strength training or high intensity interval training, also known as HIIT workouts. Okay. So we're going to do like just a whole deep dive into that. What strength training and high intensity interval training looks like for all of us, because we can all do it, but just in different forms. The last week, days 15 through 21, this is where we really push ourselves. Okay. So by now, your body should be ready for more challenging workouts. It really should if you've been working out up until this point. Try new exercises or increase the duration of the workouts. Remember to listen to your body and not push yourself too hard. Okay, guys, there you have it. These are the terms for the Kat Harvey and A. Christine 21-day challenge that we are that we are going to have better bodies and better health. So let's jump into again that first week, which starts today. It starts today. We are building a routine. We're going to do our exercises, try something different, ease into it, but just let your body know, wake up. It's time to get summer ready. We have a 21-day countdown. And if you're like me and say, I refuse for summer to come, and I got 2 sets of bat wings on my back, hello? Okay, then. So let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Let's not play with it. Listen, we have a chance to get this thing right and to be better together. So let's do it. You have a supportive community with Kat Harvey and myself, and with all of the Kat Harvey and A. Christine family. And then also with your own workout group. You know, you might already have a circle of friends that you guys go walking together. Tell them to join in on the fun with you. Let's post our before and after bodies, and let's track this progress. Another really important thing that I do want to say during this time would be we have to watch what we eat. That is right. We have to watch what we eat. We cannot just we can't just I don't know, eat anything. Let's say we cannot just eat anything. We have to really watch what we eat, and we have to, take the time to meal prep, be intentional about our grocery shopping, be intentional about how we prepare our food, and making sure that it's ready before we launch into the week. And one thing that Kat and I were talking about earlier this week was that when you meal prep, it takes the load off of, like, what am I going to eat? It's like a very, it's like a mental weight. And sometimes we don't even realize this weight is on our shoulders. We're like, oh no, I'm just going to find something to eat really quick. But that's valuable brain space and brain energy that you could be using to make a decision that really moves the needle in your life. Like, oh, should I take this new course to get a certification so that I can earn more money? Yeah, let me study so that I can earn more, so that I can get that promotion. We want to go after stuff like that. We want to use our mind to think big thoughts, not just, what am I going to eat? Now, if you're a chef, this is nothing against you because your profession is all surrounded by food. But I'm sure a chef will probably tell you as well, some of their best meals are prepped meals because they already know what they're going to cook. They've prepped all the ingredients, and they have everything together. So, hey, Christine, what are you saying? I'm saying let's be conscious about what we eat. Let's be conscious about how we shop, and let's be conscious about how how we prepare our food. Um, Better health, better bodies, or better bodies and better health fitness challenge with us is not just about the body. It's about the mind, body, and soul. And I'm sure that as we're meal prepping together, as we're being conscientious in our shopping and just making sure we have what we need and having it prepared before we even walk out the door, we'll find that our minds are a little bit lighter and freer to think better things, bigger thoughts, and some of that mental fog that can kind of cloud us out during the day because we've spent so much mental energy on little things won't be there as much because now we have meal prepped. Another thing that I talked with Kat about, let me take a sip of my lemon water, y'all. And meal prepping would almost be easier for me than this next one. For me, my next one is clothes prepping. I know someone who would prep their clothes on Sunday night for the week. They would iron their shirts, jeans, get their socks. They already knew what shoes they were wearing with the outfits based on what they chose. And they would clothes prep. They would clothes prep for the whole week. And I used to think that that was so absurd and just Like, okay, if it works for you, that's fine. But in my mind, I'm like, you must not have much to wear. You must not be really stylish. I could never. And of course, you already speak that thought of yourself. I could never do anything like that. And now here I am telling Kat just a few days ago, Kat, what's really helping me is that I clothes prep. Oh boy, time always brings about a change, and hopefully it's for the best. What am I saying? Let's take time to prep our clothes. If you can't do something as extreme as the week or on Sunday evening for the week ahead, let's try it for at least 2 days at a time. Or to be honest, the level that I'm at is clothes prepping the night before. I will say it helps me tremendously when I go into the next day and I'm not thinking about what am I going to wear? What is my daughter going to wear to school? I check the weather. This is all like while I'm going throughout my day, or once we come home for the evening and we bring it down, I take time to just check the weather, a few seconds to check the weather for the upcoming day. And then a little bit later on, maybe after dinner, I just get our clothes out for the next day. And it might seem like, oh, that's just, oh, you don't really have to do that. It makes a world of a difference for me the very next day, because the next day I do feel like, oh, I already thought that thought yesterday. I already handled that yesterday. And I feel a sense of accomplishment. I already feel a sense of of preparedness, if that makes sense. And it just helps me to launch into my day even better. And you can definitely have a great day and an even better day when you already start off feeling accomplished. When some of your first thoughts are, one, Lord, thank you for a new day. And two, yeah, I did that yesterday. Okay, I'm already winning. When you're already speaking those things over yourself, like, yeah, I'm already winning. I already feel good. I already know what's happening. I know what's going on. You start to already feel, oh, Abronia, hey! Oh my gosh, you guys, one of my favorite Zumbas, one of my favorite Zumba girls chimed in on the chat. So let me just send her some love. But again, when you can launch into your day already feeling accomplished, I'm pretty sure it's going to make the outcome of your day even smoother and even better. So let's just take that time to be conscious about what we're shopping for, conscious about how we prepare it, and let's meal prep. Let's take some time in meal prep. Then let's prepare our clothes. And so as we are working our bodies out, our minds are also being relieved of just random stressors and what is it called? It's like it's weight, but it's not like the heaviest weight, but there are little weights that can just take up so much space. So let's relieve ourselves of those. Let's see. What else can we do to relieve ourselves of little tasks day to day, but that help for an overall picture? Because again, better bodies, better health. That's mind, body, and soul. We are going for the gold here. So we have the first week with setting that routine. The second week, again, let's go back to it, guys. The second week, we are increasing the intensity. And the third week, we are challenging ourselves. So, again, that is our 3-week challenge. We have a 21-day countdown from now until the beginning of summer. So, welcome June. Hello. This is the halfway mark throughout the year. This is also the beginning again mark for all of us who are going to get it together this time. Let's do this thing together. Drop it in the chats. If you're in with us on this Better Health, Better Bodies challenge, just drop it in the comments and say, I'm all in. I'm all in. Let's do this together. We're going to put the information out there for our challenge. And I want you guys to really chime in. Let's take our pictures throughout the weeks. Let's make sure we can put this together and keep each other motivated. Listen, we are the tribe and the community for each other. Sometimes the closest people in your life will be those that you see on the internet. Sometimes it's the people that are not related to you by blood. I can honestly say that about Kat. I have found her to be a sister closer than close. And we have no type of relation biologically, but she is like She is my sister. She really is. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Let's go ahead. Again, I'm going to play the challenge again, and I want you guys to really get into it. Take a moment to screenshot the challenges and let's do this thing together. I'm actually going to do my workout right after I get off the air. So let's do this thing together. Better Bodies, Better Health Fitness Challenge. If you're in on the challenge, drop it in the comments and say, I'm all in. We're going to not only work out our bodies, but we're going to relieve the stress and the pressure off of our minds, and we're going to open up our hearts to receive good things, okay? Good things from God, good things from people, all right? Because we are not, if you're standing on business, you understand that pushing away foolishness means I'm open to receive all the goodness that God has for me. So let's play the challenge again. And I want you guys to screenshot, the different, like the page that has all of the different things that we'll do for the separate weeks. But with that being said, guys, here we go. And say, I'm all in. Let's do this together. I believe in you. I know you can do it. So let's do it together. Better Bodies, Better Health. If you're in for the 21-day challenge, drop it in the comments and say, I'm all in. If you need the information for the challenge again, we will have it posted on our YouTube channel, on our Instagram, and our Facebook pages. So let's do this together. Let's do this together, guys. Better Bodies, Better Health, together. Drop it in the comments and say, I'm all in. All right, guys, this has been your girl, A. Christine, praying that you all have a great Saturday, a great weekend. Stay successful, stay prosperous, keep your mindset right, and don't let anybody move you from your place of peace. God has given you unshakable peace, peace that makes no sense. Don't let anybody take it. They're just mad because they don't have it. All right, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.